Hey, I'm Tina, your Jamberry nail consultant, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about our nail wraps in case you have never tried them before. Jamberry nail wraps are heat and pressure activated vinyl strips that will last on your fingers for up to 2 weeks and your toes for up to 4 to 6 weeks. There's no dry time, no chipping, and no smudging. So you can literally give yourself a manicure and walk out of the house without having to worry about messing your nails up. You can do them right before you go to bed and don't have to worry about waking up in the morning with little smudge marks all over your nails. When you get a sheet of wraps, this is what you receive. Okay, this is an adult sheet and you get 18 strips, and with one sheet you can get 2 manicures, 2 pedicures, plus accent wraps. And if your nails are short like mine are, you will definitely get more out of these. So this is an adult size sheet. This sells for $15. We also sell Jamberry Juniors, and these come 42 strips per sheet and with 2 different designs. They're geared towards 2 to 8-year-old girls, and you might be able to wear some of the larger ones if you have tiny fingers, or maybe even put them on your toes. This is also $15. So I wanted to talk to you about our application kit. We sell an application kit. You don't need it to apply the nails, but it has everything all in one case. So it comes in this cute little bag, and in this pouch you get 2 nail prep wipes, you get nail clippers, and stainless steel scissors. It also includes the wooden orange sticks and a nail file, plus buffer block, plus a rubber cuticle pusher, which is really important for getting a good seal on your wraps during your application. I'll talk about this a little bit later. So the application kit sells for $12.50, and you can get it with or without the cuticle oil. If you decide to add the cuticle oil to the application kit, which I would definitely recommend, then the kit is $20. And this is what the cuticle oil looks like. You can notice a difference right away once you start using this oil. I put it on twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And after the first few days, I noticed an immediate difference in my nails, an improvement, because I have really dry hands and really dry cuticles. And I used to bite at them a lot and kind of pick at them a lot. Using the cuticle oil, that has definitely helped me to grow my nails out. They're much healthier, they're hydrated, they look better, they feel better. So the cuticle oil, you can get it on its own, or you can get it with the application kit. Totally up to you. So not only does this hold all of the tools that you need, but it will also hold your wraps. They fit right in there. And they also hold our mini heater, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But if you put everything in the bag, this is it. This is all that you need to do your nails. Just this bag. Everything in this bag. It's so light. All right, mini heater. Let's talk about the mini heater, because I've been asked, what kind of heat source do you use? The nail wraps are heat and pressure activated. So what's your heat source? Well, let me tell you, when I first started using the wraps, I used my hair dryer for probably like the first month. And a hair dryer is a good heat source. I actually have mine right here. Now, the one thing that made me jump to using the mini heater is that with the hair dryer, it's loud. Now this is on low. It's loud. Plus, I have to hold it with one hand in order to heat the wraps up. Or, I would hold the wrap in front of the dryer and then have to set the heater down, put the wrap on my finger, need to heat it up again, So then I would have to pick up the heater again. And it was a lot of pick up, put down, pick up, put down. And that just gets really awkward. However, with the mini heater, because it has this little kickstand here, hands-free. So you have both hands to concentrate on putting your wraps on. And listen to how quiet this is. So quiet. Can you hear it? Okay. And it gives you just the right amount of wind speed and heat. Like this is not hot. Like I'm touching this. You shouldn't touch it, but I'm touching it. It's really not. Gives you just the right amount of heat that you need. All right. So if you were to add anything to your nail wraps, especially if you find that you love the Jamberries, love the nail wraps, I would say absolutely invest in a mini heater. It's only $19 and it is well worth the money, I'll tell you. Okay, so next I want to show you how easy the wraps are to apply. And I just did a manicure. Okay, I left this one blank. Didn't do this one yet. So what I did to prep my nails for the best seal on the wraps is I washed my hands with Dawn soap, and the Dawn gets rid of all of the oils and the moisture that might be on your fingers or in your nails. And then I used the orange stick, and with that, I just push my cuticles back like this. You see that? And pushing your cuticles back is really important because you don't want the nail wrap to be touching any of your cuticles or your skin, because it might cause some peeling and the wraps will come off early. So after the orange stick, then what I would do is get a nail prep wipe and clean off my nails a final time to make sure that all the oils are off. Then I have my wraps. Now, this is what I have left over after doing just this one manicure, right? So for my little fingers, I used either side here, and then there's some left over. And this is for my middle fingers, my thumbs. I used a different wrap for an accent nail. And then I'm going to use a portion of this for my index finger. So what you want to do is I'm going to turn my heater on. Okay, you use your orange stick to peel the wrap off because you don't want to touch the sticky adhesive on the back. You don't want to get any oils on there. Okay, so use the orange stick to peel that up, and I'm just going to cut it because my nails are shorter. I know that I don't need all the wrap that's on here, and I can use the leftover for a pedicure. So I'm pretty frugal with these. Okay, so this is what I cut off the sheet. And I use tweezers. They don't come in the application kit, but for me it's just easier to hold the wraps with the tweezers. So all that you do really at this point is you're going to heat the wrap for 3 to 5 seconds and then apply it to your nail. And then press, heat and press, and you should have a good seal on there. So I'll show you how to do it. When you're looking at the wrap, this curved end does not go on your tip. The curved end actually goes on your cuticle like that. Okay, so I have my heater on, and I'm going to heat this just to the count of 3. 1, 2, oh, and you can see it already start to bend a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to, and it helps if you just sort of set it down. I'm at a table right now, so it goes on super quick. There you go. How quick that is. Okay, so I got the wrap on. I'm going to heat it again, and then I'm going to apply pressure. I'm going to start by pushing from cuticle to tip, and then I'm going to go from the middle to the sides to make sure that the wrap is totally sealed and pressed down. Okay, so here you can see there, and there's no wrinkles. There you go. All right, I'm going to heat it up one more time. I did notice there are a few wrinkles. I don't know if you can see that, like right there. like right in there. Okay, I noticed a few wrinkles, so I'm just going to heat it up again. Getting the wrinkles, no problem. That's where the cuticle pusher helps. So you just heat it up for a little bit, and then using the pressure of the rubber on the end of the cuticle pusher, you can actually smooth down the sides of the nail rat. Just heat it up because the heat makes it nice and pliable. Okay, so I've got a good seal on there. That's good. Just double. Okay, yep, looks good to me. So I'm going to trim the wraps next easy step. I'm going to cut off, there's a lot of excess on here, so I'm going to cut them off with my scissors just so it's easier to work with. And then there are two different ways that you can get this excess off. If your nails are longer, you can use a nail file in a downward motion at a 90-degree angle like this. And what this will do is, look at that, oh my gosh, it makes the wrap come right off of the tip. It just files it down and it takes it off. Okay. Or you can use clippers, and I normally use clippers because I have short nails. And what I do is I just cut off a little sliver of nail with that extra tip of the wrap. Okay, so you can file or clip, totally up to you. And we heat it one more time. Press on it just to make sure that there is a nice firm seal. And there you have it. Wrap on. Manicure done. My manicures usually take me less than a half an hour. So, if you have any questions about applying your nails or about any problems that you have, or if you need somebody to kind of walk you through it, please feel free to contact me. You could message me on Facebook, you can comment below, and I will get back to you right away, pretty much right away. So I really hope that you like your jams, love your jams as much as I do. I know that you will. And maybe you'll become a jam addict like the rest of us. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.